Ah, the ocean. It's a vast, mysterious expanse that covers more than 70% of our planet. It's a world full of life, beauty, and wonder. But let's not forget there's a darker side lurking beneath those shimmering waves. Today, let's dive deep into some of the ocean's most intriguing curiosities, those that reveal its shadowy, enigmatic nature. First, let's talk about the sheer size of the ocean. Did you know that the Pacific Ocean is so massive it could fit all the land masses of the Earth inside it? That's right. The Pacific is the largest and deepest ocean, stretching over 63 million square miles. But here's the catch. Despite its size, we've explored only about 20% of it. That leaves a whopping 80% of the ocean unexplored, a realm where secrets and mysteries abound. Imagine what could be lurking in those uncharted depths. Creatures we've never seen, ecosystems we can't even begin to fathom, and perhaps even remnants of ancient civilizations lost to time. Now, speaking of hidden creatures, let's talk about the bizarre inhabitants of the deep sea. One of the most fascinating and somewhat terrifying examples is the anglerfish. This creature is like something out of a sci-fi horror movie. With its bioluminescent lure, it attracts unsuspecting prey in the pitch-black depths. But here's the kicker. Male anglerfish are significantly smaller than females and, upon finding a mate, they literally fuse to them, becoming a parasitic appendage. Talk about a relationship that takes till death do us part to a whole new level. It's a stark reminder that survival in the ocean often means embracing the strange and the grotesque. And let's not forget about the infamous giant squid. For centuries, sailors spun tales of monstrous sea creatures, and the giant squid was at the center of many of those legends. With eyes the size of basketballs and tentacles that can stretch up to 43 feet, this elusive creature was once thought to be a myth. But thanks to advancements in technology, we've captured footage of these magnificent beasts in their natural habitat. Yet despite this, they remain largely a mystery. What else is hiding in the deep, waiting to be discovered? It's a question that keeps oceanographers awake at night. Now, let's shift gears and talk about the ocean's darker side regarding pollution. The ocean isn't just a beautiful blue. It's also a dumping ground for our waste. Every year, millions of tons of plastic end up in the ocean, forming gigantic floating islands of trash. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a prime example, a swirling vortex of debris that's twice the size of Texas. This pollution not only harms marine life, but also disrupts entire ecosystems. Sea turtles mistake plastic bags for jellyfish, and countless fish ingest microplastics, which ultimately make their way into our food chain. It's a stark reminder that our actions on land have dire consequences for the ocean and everything that calls it home. But the ocean's darkness doesn't just lie in pollution, it also hides in the depths of its own natural phenomena. Take the phenomenon of underwater volcanoes, for example. These geological giants can erupt with tremendous force, spewing ash and lava into the water. While they can create new land and enrich marine ecosystems, they can also trigger tsunamis, massive waves that can devastate coastal communities. The ocean is a powerful force, and when it unleashes its fury, it can be both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Let's not overlook the ocean's role in climate change either. The ocean absorbs about 30% of the carbon dioxide produced by human activities, acting as a buffer against climate change. However, this comes at a cost. Increased carbon dioxide levels lead to ocean acidification, which threatens coral reefs and shellfish populations. Coral reefs, often called the rainforests of the sea, are not only beautiful, but also vital to marine biodiversity. When they bleach, due to rising temperatures, entire ecosystems suffer. It's a heartbreaking cycle that underlines the importance of protecting our oceans. And speaking of coral reefs, have you ever heard of the Coral Triangle? It's a region in the Western Pacific that boasts the highest marine biodiversity in the world. Covering just 1.6% of the world's oceans, It's home to over 600 species of coral and thousands of fish species. However, this biodiversity is under threat from overfishing, pollution, and climate change. The Coral Triangle is a poignant reminder of how interconnected our ecosystems are and how fragile they can be. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the ocean's role in folklore and mythology. Throughout history, cultures around the world have spun tales of sea monsters, mermaids, and mythical creatures. The Kraken, a legendary sea monster said to dwell off the coasts of Norway and Greenland, is one such tale. Sailors would speak of enormous tentacles dragging ships beneath the waves. While these stories may be exaggerated, they reflect humanity's fascination with the unknown and the fear of what lies beneath the surface. But it's not all doom and gloom. The ocean is also a source of inspiration and wonder. It teaches us resilience, adaptability, and the importance of preserving our planet. Organizations around the globe are working tirelessly to protect marine life, combat pollution, and promote sustainable practices. The ocean is a treasure trove of resources, from food to medicine, and it holds the key to many of our planet's mysteries. As we wrap up this journey into the ocean's curiosities, let's remember that the sea is both a giver and a taker. It's a place of beauty, wonder, and life, but it also harbors secrets that can be dark and dangerous. By understanding and respecting this vast body of water, we can work towards a future where both humanity and the ocean can thrive together. So, the next time you gaze at the ocean, remember, there's more than meets the eye. Dive deep, stay curious, and never stop exploring the wonders of our world. Want more videos like this? Then subscribe and wait.